Siemaneczko, liska, siemaneczko i lecimy. Dzisiaj mamy 7 czerwca, ludziska, tak jest. I zaczynamy w sumie w sumie zaczyna nam się Summer Game Fest. I dzisiaj, dokładnie za 5 minut niecałe, jest Guerrilla Collective, czyli jakkolwiek to się nazywa, pewnie jest buczeria nazwa. Ale zobaczymy sobie, co tutaj ciekawego nam może nie zaproponują, co nam pokażą po prostu, jakie trailerki i tak dalej. Prawdopodobnie obstawiam jakieś indie i tak dalej, więc zobaczmy, ludziska. Co tutaj mamy ciekawego? Dobra. Pięknie. I się przełączmy. 3 minutki mamy jeszcze, ale spoczko. Bądźmy tutaj już. O kurde. Brakuje mi blokowania tych podłokietników, żeby się nie przesuwały. Jest to strasznie niebezpieczne, powiem wam. Strasznie niebezpieczne. No a po evenciku oczywiście diabolo pomidor numer 4. Tak jest. Nie może tego zabraknąć. No mówię. 3 minutki jeszcze i zobaczymy, co tu ciekawego nam pokażą. Dwie i pół minutki. Tu. Ja jestem ciekaw w ogóle, co będzie jutro. Kurde, ludziska. O tej 21. Gdzie Jeff będzie nieźle tutaj nadawał. Ja się muszę jutro przygotować. Muszę wygrać nowego, specjalnego overlaya, bo udało mi się załapać na oficjalnego costreamera na Summer Game Fest, więc powinno być elegancko. Tum. 40 parę sekund. Nice. Siema Tornado. Siemaneczko. Jak tam? Co to jest? Panie, Summer Game Fest się zaczyna. Dzisiaj zaczynamy od Guerrilla Collective. Zobaczymy jakie ten World Premiere obadamy. Panie, będzie mnóstwo nowych trailerów. No, oczywiście, panie. U mnie poza giercowaniem zdarzają się innego rodzaju kontenty. Ale nie, potem ten będzie diablowy. A to smacznego. No to zaczynamy. Tak jest, drinek tak. Drineczek też potrzebny. Ja akurat alko nie mogę, ale mam kolek.
What is cracking, everyone? Welcome to the GC for the Guerrilla Collective 2023 Summer Barbecue Beach House Festival Showcase, we are bringing the heat that is going to set the tone for things to come during this wild week of gaming events. I am your host, J-Dub, aka Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, Interrobang Entertainment, advisor on the Black Game Developer Fund,
Cześć, Magnum.
Black Voices in Gaming. I'm with my lovely co-host, the talented Jay Watts. Hey, Jay.
What's up, Justin?
What's up?
I am Jay Watts, artistically known as Letter J, and I am the founder and CEO of Coexist Gaming. We are starting off this week of gaming showcases.
O, kiepską jakość mają tych kamerek.
Full circle with us filming at the Kind of Funny studio in San Francisco. Shout out to the KF team. Some history about the GC. The Guerrilla Collective was created due to the fallout.
A będzie. Najpierw panie eventy. Summer Game Fest się zaczyna. Nie można tego opuścić, panie. Nie można. Content trzeba produkować.
Showcases, guerrilla marketing style, and add some flavor and style by giving folks a creative jolt this summer.
We're definitely giving people that flavor, that jolt this year.
Ale spokojnie, będzie. Nie wiem, to godzinkę? Może półtorej potrwa? Summer Game Fest.
Updates and developer commentary for their titles. It doesn't stop there though. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will be making some more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlight Show, featuring awesome new...
Siema, Gofer. O Jezus, hello, długi weekend. Dziękuję za bicika.
If you're in LA, we got some more stuff happening, so it doesn't stop there. In LA, we're going to be invading the scene with 40 new games at Wisdom for a lot, and we have a live stream with our partners Viz and The Completionist. More info at mediaindieexchange.com, and we will also follow things up.
Magnum, Summer Game Fest jest jak, nie wiem, event E3, coś w tym stylu. Tylko trochę na mniejszą skalę, ale się rozwija.
Check us out on Twitter at Guerrilla Collect, not Guerrilla Collect, and at Indie Exchange and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective.
A spoczko, jeszcze z pierwszego aktu nie wyszedłem.
Make sure to tune in into our Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channels as well.
The developers and publishers on the stream have blessed
A mam
us
26 poziom?
From games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code, grab your phones, take a flick.
Właśnie, macie kod QR, skanujcie.
We've also teamed up with the exquisite folks at Valve to showcase our stream on their platform in order to support the devs.
No, to jest chyba trzeci rok, gdzie Summer Game Fest jest i z roku na rok jest coraz większy.
Wishlist, buy or play the games that are featured in this event.
Definitely do that. It always helps. And we also have some amazing
Zaraz kupujesz jak stanie, nie? Nie licz na to.
For helping us to make this thing happen. Freedom, Hype Train Digital, PlayStation, Raw Fury, Tiny
Daj mi wyskoczy jakiś hop, który tańczy.
Aquapara, Astro, HeroCraft, Joystick,
z falusem? No, tak może być, no.
Razer, Steam, I was about to say Stream, Yes Bird, Wired Productions, and Experience Studios. Such a mouthful.
Yes, and shout out to our broadcasting partners for shooting this showcase.
No, a już ogłosili, że jest to najszybciej sprzedająca się gra w historii samego Blizzarda. Może jakaś promka? Minus 5%?
Yes, they are so awesome. But enough of all that. Let's get started with our first set of games this summer with some undeniable bangers, beginning with a world premiere trailer. Let's go.
Że to nie ta, nie, co? Nie ta, Tajlandia? Minus 95%? To kupię. Dobra, world premiere, lecimy. Oglądamy ludziska. I komentujemy oczywiście, komentujemy. Mamy jakiegoś indora o jakimś lisku. Albo raczej o lisicy. Tak w sumie trochę wygląda jak lisica, ale dobra. Tutaj ja nie wiem, co tam było. Wygląda jak jakiś taki RPG. Terra coś tam. Ciekawe. A nie wiem, nie wydawało mi się ten Magnum. Wiecie, ja tu muszę włączyć swojego Excela, może coś się uda spisać. Co to jest? Szrajf coś tam?
Piles up, it will become a mountain. Continuing on is where true strength lies. A tale can be told in an evening. A legend takes decades to build.
O, survival building jakiś. Taki, nie wiem... chiński? Czy Guerrilla robiła Horizona? A nie, Guerrilla Collective to bardziej to jest event niż studio Magnum.
To preserve a legacy.
Ale może?
Legacy that is larger than life. You will need to start a dynasty.
Znaczy, powiem tak, byłeś blisko, Guerrilla Games, ale to jest Collective, to może powiązane są ze sobą, nie wiem, nie mam... Sengoku Dynasty, okej. Ja mam nadzieję, że będzie multi. Nice. World Premiere! O! Japonia bardziej? Możliwe. Co to za manekin z nożem w piersiach? Dobra.
We were created by man to protect him,
Yes. Wikingowie?
mold his surroundings. Store his
Albo i nie.
wisdom. Conquer distances. And the symbols of his divinity.
Of his divinity.
We are
Champions.
forgotlings.
Forgotlings? Dajcie mi survival multi. Powiem tak, ludziska. Będzie mnóstwo nowych trailerów teraz. Przez najbliższe dni. Na tego typu eventach. Pełna rozpiska jest u mnie na kanale na Discordzie. Jakby ktoś potrzebował, to można zawitać. Na górze po lewej stronie tam są eventy i tam można się wklikać, zobaczyć. Co, o której godzinie? Oczywiście wszystko będę streamował. Forgotling. Okej. Coming 2024. No, jeszcze trochę.
Nobody's beyond redemption, Chelsea. Nobody. No matter who they are,
O, cyberpunkowe?
what they've done. The right path is always there. If we choose to walk it.
To jest Cyberpunk 2077, który miał wyjść. Jest porzucony projekt Redsów.
I sacrificed my health, my body, my life, everything.
A to jest V.
What do you want?
My employers have a job for you. You ever heard of the Underground Fight Championship?
Oh, the game is still being played, Chelsea.
Nie, też nie są
I
moje.
just never realized it because you're
Też trochę to wygląda trochę średnio, aczkolwiek to może być tylko i wyłącznie trailer, to niekoniecznie jest z gameplayu, nie? Albo coś. Też widać gdzieś jakieś tam przybitki z gameplaya, ale no. Pamiętajmy, nie wierzmy wszystko co widzimy. O kuźwa, ile tych trybów tam w tej grze jest. Pamiętajmy, że Guerrilla Collective to bardziej indies pokazuje giereczki, więc no. Nie wszystkie muszą być, nie wiem, jakiejś zajebistej jakości, czy coś nie stylu, nie? To miejmy na uwadze, nie? Tekken, no. Symulator walki, Tekkena. O to co, z Rezydenta? Chyba tak. Ja nie wiem, kurde, czy to tak cel zamierzony, czy się po prostu nabijają trochę. Tylko z jakąś bajkową grafiką. No, tak trochę to wypadało.
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase.
Let me rephrase.
To be homesick for a place you have never been.
Teraz giereczki dla dzieciaków.
I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for your
No, zagadki, puzzle i tak dalej, łamigłówki, no właśnie. Nie, dla dzieciaków, nie? Ewidentnie. A ci dla dorosłych pewnie też, nie? Kto co woli, nie? Ale głównie z nastawieniem dla dzieciaków. Bo jest mocno kolorowe, nie?
By the time you read this, I'll be gone, and the world will look very different.
No ładnie wygląda.
Than it does now. But the island should still be there. They built this thing to last.
Mało krwi.
Come to the
Panie, jak chcesz więcej krwi, to poczekaj na Mortala 1, nie? Ja możliwe, że sobie kupię Mortala 1 i będziemy grywać. Będziecie widzieć jak warzywie. O! Hollow Knight jakiś? Co to jest? You died. No to takie przypomina, nie? Takich trochę Hollow Knight, ale takie z innej perspektywy trochę. Ciekawe. Light Odyssey. No, trochę tak. Okej. Co to jest? Double moose. Super moose. Panie, jak chciałeś koopa, multi, to masz. Oto. Okej. Różnego rodzaju bronie mamy. Łuki. Legolasik. Są też jakieś zagadki, trzeba coś rozwiązywać, strzelać i przechodzić do kolejnych etapów. Okej. Ryba. Kop na 4 graczy. Destiny? A to chyba nie, panie, nie ta gra! Za mało się świeci. Abyssus. Ciekawe. Exclusive. O, w końcu zdjęło ci to obramowanie Returning Chatter. Jezus Maria. Jest okropne. O, kochanie. Tak, niestety musimy się nastawić na tego typu trailery również. Exclusive. No, promują indyczki, nie? Znaczy bardzo dobrze, że promują indyczki, nie? Niektóre gry się przebijają, nie? Wiesz, w każdy dział wiekowy muszą się gdzieś tam wbić, nie? Jej, złoty osiołek, jej! Sorry, nie. U mnie też nie, żeby nie było, nie będziemy w to grać na pewno, ale no. Teraz mogłyby takie pazury spod za tych kamieni wyjść. A Tiny Sticker Tail. Okej.
Hello, Delvling, and welcome to Dwarf Delve.
O, Dwarf Delve? Minecraft nowy.
Filled with darkness, dangers, and above all else, loot. As a newly recruited
nowy Minecraft.
Training, your essential duties will see you scouring the deepest
Coś ciekawego.
for anything of value. Tin, gold, maybe even treasures of a less common nature. Stepping into the boots of a new Delvling can be tricky. Luckily, each time you risk your beard for loot and make it out alive, you can spend your ill-gotten gains on plenty of new tools and equipment upgrades. Assuming you make it back alive, you can use your new resources to upgrade every element of your
Ej, tu masz całe miasto, holy shit.
new support items. You can also exchange
VR-ka? Wiesz co, nie wygląda to na VR-kę, wiesz?
And how much you can carry. Between your adventures, you'll be able to relax in your quarters. Upgrade your living quarters.
Ziomek gra na 100% na padzie. Bo te ruchy są padowe.
Even new cushions. Here, you can refine ores into crafting
Czy
materials.
wiesz, przestań, jakby to miało być na VR-ce, to kurde, ja bym się pożygał, kurde, i pewnie kupa innych ludzi.
Special edible ingredients, giving you special perks when you cook them into fully prepared meals. In the future, unlock the workbench to unpack and build flat-packed, newly purchased item blueprints, even following the included construction guide. Build a rail and minecart network to move your loot around whilst you dig deeper for rare.
Jednak nie ciekawe.
It's best not to get too greedy. These mines
Nie,
are
ale pan się zdecyduj.
stable. One wrong boot could cost you your life. Dwarf Delve was developed with a love of exploration and discovering shiny loot in mind. From sandbox titles such as Minecraft and Stardew Valley.
Mówiłem, że się inspirowali
I
Minecraftem.
wanted to include as many secrets as possible within the environment. From puzzle dungeons to obscure items that would make players come together to solve and build a sense of community. The experience is constantly evolving, and I look forward to raising up our battle mallets together very soon.
Ale takie se. Panie, chciałeś krew? Masz krew. Chciałeś zgony? Masz zgony.
And our ultimate downfall.
Doom 10? Nie. Remnant? Jakiś?
We opened the door to worlds beyond our comprehension.
Czy coś innego jeszcze? O, kopik jakiś? O! 3 graczy?
Slipped through and destroyed everything.
Ej, tak, to jest Remnant.
We dealt the root a heavy blow.
Remnant 2.
Bought ourselves some time. We rebuilt as best we could. Licked our wounds and forged a path
Nie grałem w
forward,
jedyneczkę?
step by step. But our time is running.
Snośna gierka, nie? Ja grałem w solo, nie?
Pray to the root, and as long as they exist, we will always be hunted.
Wiesz co, to nie jest shooter. To jest trochę taki bardziej... Znaczy, masz gnaty, żeby nie było, masz gnaty, ale to jest trochę... Souls-like z gnatami?
And stop the root once and for all. To survive, you'll need
Bo mele też masz bronię, nie?
you've got to its limit. But we don't just need you to survive.
Chyba, że się mylę, że to jest inna gra.
To prevail.
Ale to tak mi trochę przypomina, nie? Że to jest Remnant. A to jakieś elfy?
With what you can scrounge up in your travels.
Teraz zobaczymy.
Bring
No i
the
pokażą.
backup you need. We're counting on you, Traveler. Stop this infestation before it extinguishes the last flicker.
Tak, właśnie w Remnancie coś takiego też było, nie?
If you fail,
Ale zobaczymy, czy mamy rację.
well, let's just say failure isn't an option. Our future is in your hands now. Without you,
Ale go tam wszamało.
everything we know
I no, mele broni też są, widzę.
will fall to ash.
Co ja mówiłem? Remnant 2. Ha! Ha!
Light Odyssey came out of nowhere and is
Mówisz, że Doom.
interesting. It's great to have games from all over the world showcase at the event.
Indeed. Once again, we've teamed up with the exquisite folks at Valve to showcase our stream on their platform in order to support the devs.
Valve?
It's all about the devs.
What?
Be sure to check out the event page on Steam where you can wishlist, buy, or play the games.
Check out the Steam event now.
Up next, if you like takes on 2D classics or
Zobaczcie, co to w ogóle jest. Ej, no zniknął już kod QR?
into some fun and
Świnie.
compelling takes on games in the neo-retro genre. Let's roll.
You don't speak English? Johnny English? Exclusive, zobaczmy. O kurde. Okej. Widzę, że to w stylu, kurde, ten kontr trochę. Parodia, kurde, Half-Life'a jeszcze. O kurde. Okej. Dawać mi tytuł. Ja chcę tą kontrę w nowym wydaniu. Kurde, w kontrę to naparzałem, kurde, na Pegasusie w Multum. Kontra remake 2.3, no, ale kurde, kontra była boska, nie oszukujmy się. Na Pegasusie, kurde, opierdzielałem, kurde, ile wlezie. Iron Meat. W tym roku, dobra. Wpisane. Dobra, zobaczmy, co tu jest.
My name is Jacob, also known in the community as Hipshot, and I'm the creative director here at Crack Shell. In this video, I will in part explain how Hammer 2 differs from our previous title, the original Hammer from 2013 and Heroes of Hammer from 2018. I won't dive into everything different because it would be a video too long, but I will pick out a few major features. As you might know, the first game is a simple fixed hack and slasher, and Heroes of Hammerwatch is a roguelite with randomly generated levels. And now with the sequel, we are going for a more open-ended action-adventure experience. The first big thing is, of course, player classes, the characters that you play as throughout your journey. They are very simple in the first game, and you only have few active and a few passive skills. In Heroes of Hammerwatch,
No się widzę, że ma jakiegoś multika.
different damage types were added, and various tweaks to all of this. Of course,
Paladin, Rogue, Warlock.
we cranked that up with tons of active and passive skills, which themselves have cool subskills.
Idę na toaletę, ale włączę sobie ten streama swojego, żebym nic nie upuścił.
In the previous games. So it's actually possible to make an entirely ranged paladin in Hammer 2, no shield, no sword, but whatever class you pick still needs items and gear. In the first game we really didn't have any items or gear, we had a few permanent upgrades, but that's kinda it. In Heroes we added collectible items with great variety that might change the game experience quite a bit. For Hammers 2 we have made a system more similar to bigger action RPGs, where you collect items in your inventory that you can equip, sell or just throw away. You get the items from fallen enemies, hidden secrets, solving quests or buying them from some store, or you can even craft them. Gear and equipment have different randomized stats and features. Some other items are made for crafting purposes, some items are made to be used once, some are made for quests, and some are just useless. Speaking of quests, where we had very simple missions in both previous games, like finding those planks or that prison button, we now have a fully fledged out system with dialogue, different choices and rewards. Quests can be completed in various ways and can become very advanced. Most quests you get from non-playable characters roaming around in the beautiful world of Hammers 2. And while we're on the subject of world and levels, the first game had a very linear design path where Heroes had a generated level system that changed every time you play. In Hamwars 2 we have made a sort of a mix of that with some designed levels with randomized features in them, or levels generated from some kind of prefab composition mix. And for the first time you will now have a huge outside world to explore and take in. So those are some of the features in Hamwars 2. Take care now and bye bye.
Dobra, już jestem. Nic mi na szczęście nie ominęło takiego. Ale kurde, co to jakieś zawodnicze żółwie ninja, kurde, ten... W innym wydaniu. Jakieś robale. Mutanty. Kurde, zombie jakieś? What?
Come on, Crusaders. It's cleanup time.
O mój Boże, faktycznie z mopem tam było coś. Jak powiedział clean up time. Ork z mopem. Okej. No to co to jest? Coś mi się to kojarzy, kurde. Tylko nie pamiętam od czego do końca. Du, du, du. XX? Kurde. World Premiere, okej. World Premiere, zobaczmy. O mój Boże, co to jest? Hail Brave Wizard! Fromage. O Jezu, to jest gra, gdzie musisz spele wpisywać, nie? O mój Boże. Nietypowa giereczka. Your mom. No. It's Johnny. Leximan. Ciekawe, ciekawe.
My name's Dynamite Anton. I'm destruction worker. Some people call me the Dynamite Man.
Co to kuźwa jest?
You know, it's pretty hard being a single dad.
Jeszcze ta jakość tego, nie?
Raising a little pink-haired child girl.
Co oni to nagrywali na VHS? Dosłownie, nie?
It was a really bad job. I would fall down sewers, fall down manholes, and I would have to climb my way back up. And then my roommate would just tell me, "You smell like shit." You know, kids always come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Anton, say the line. Anton, say the line." And I gotta go.
Ten dźwięk VHS, no właśnie o tym mówiłem, nie? Dźwięk wygląda typowo jak z VHS-a, nie?
Does anyone here want to buy Anton Blast?
Anton Blast, okej.
Anton Blast, an explosive adventure coming soon to Steam and Nintendo.
Właśnie twoja młodość ci się powinna przypomnieć, że twoje studia. Nie, mi już od razu ten się skojarzyło, że z VHS-em, bo VHS-y takie właśnie były, nie? Od razu lepsza jakość.
So Justin, I know you're making some waves.
Making that happen.
You're making waves in the Neo Retro games. Shout out to Graham of Legend for dropping his latest, Super Space Club, as part of the Black Voices in Gaming. What was one of your favorite games in the last segment?
One of my favorite games, which kind of came out of nowhere, was Toxic Crusaders, side-scrolling brawler. It looks super dope. It's taking me back to my childhood with all the Trauma movies. Also, Anton Blast has this fast-paced, leveled-up Wario type of vibe. Super dope. Definitely make sure to check out those games on the Guerrilla Collective Steam page, wish list the games, play the demos. It helps them out. I can't say that enough. Yo, shout out to Steam.
Up next, we are raising the stakes and creeping into your mind like Freddy creeps into dreams with some new trailers in the horror genre.
Ooh, horror genre, okay,
For the Junji Ito-inspired world of horrors, and we're gonna mix things up with some fast-paced shooters.
That sounds mad, spooky.
Nie wiem, co się dożyłeś, Jack, ale jak zrobili tego zooma na tą Alaskę, to też ta kamerka takiej kiepskiej jakości. O, coś lepszego w końcu. Coś dla mnie dawać. Serum.
Welcome to Serum, an immersive survival game where you're trapped in a world engulfed by a green, toxic substance.
Ooh.
You're stranded without any memory of how you got there, and a device implanted in your hand ticks down the seconds until your life is over.
Ooh.
In order to survive, you need to inject yourself with serum, and that's where the game's unique brewing system comes into play. By mixing and matching different types of substances, you can unlock dozens of powers and hidden abilities that will help you survive. To extract the liquid, you'll need to gather plants and hunt down mutated animals that lurk in the shadows.
Jednak nie ten typ horroru dla mnie. Ale ciekawa koncepcja.
Use those to craft devices, weapons, and deadly traps. Uncover the truth about the dark mysteries of this world and prepare.
No, trochę jak Jack napisał, wszystko fajnie, tylko surwi, nie?
Or in a co-op mode.
Ja w The Forest nie grałem, ani Songs of the Forest. Bo tak kiepsko mi przypasi to, wiesz. Ale koncepcja nie jest zła, nie?
Serum, life is in your hands.
Koncepcja nie jest zła. Ekskluzyw. Zobaczmy tego ekskluzywa. No, powiedzmy, że Pac-Man. Teraz kto jest susem? Kto kogo zabije? Żadnej muzyczki, ani nic? Kupiłeś Blacktaila i remake'a Kangurka K.O. przed D4? Szalony. Wiem, że sus. Nie, dziwna ta gra. Spoko, spoko, Jack. Graj, graj. O Jezus, co to za old school znowu? Black and white. Holy shit. To już nie są gierki dla mnie. Jakby dalej jakiegoś fajnego korps party, to tak, to bym popykał, nie? Albo Doki Doki Literature Club 2. World of Horror. Spokojnie, panie, dopiero się rozgrzewamy, to jest dopiero pierwszy dzień. Tak, to trzeba lubić tego typu gierki, no bo generalnie źle nie wyglądało, tylko no nie dla mnie, nie? Nie dla mnie. Czy dzień już jesteś przerażony? Spokojnie. Jutro jest główny event. Zobaczymy, co dalej będzie. Okej.
Are yet to be found. The deputy and many of the locals believe this is the doing of the devil.
Nie, Silent Hill nie. Co ty? Jako indie? W życiu. Pneumata. A, tego typu? Może? Kuźwa, i sądziłem, że Overwatcha dali.
Reactivated to renegade robot overlords who have taken over the city, working with what little information you and Ada have, gunning down hordes of enemy machines and bots. Ada is equipped to work all different kinds of cool guns, and if that's not enough, her fist will certainly do the trick. Once you've perfected wielding powerful weapons and abilities, it's changing powers by defeating these ruthless overlords. Once you've beaten Overlord, you'll be able to equip and use their powers, unlocking sick new suits and matching gauntlets. But let me warn you, getting these cores will not be easy. The road ahead is full of danger, like corrupted towers and enemies.
No, to FPS roguelike. Well, but maybe still better than Overwatch. Wersja dla dzieci. Nie, Doom to musi być szybki, kurde. Fast-paced Doom jest najlepszy. I taki był ostatni Doom, który tam wyszedł. To dopiero był Doom. No, może nie do końca robotami, nie? Ale z taką cybernetyką też, nie? Ale no roboty też są, z tego co widzę, przeciwnicy są roboty. O. To tak. To tak. Blazing fast. O nie, też jest szybka. Blazing fast, okej. Okay. No kurde, dom świst, nie? Tam był dum świst, kurde, nie? Ja rękawice duma.
Give me a break.
O, to jest jakiś taki też fast-paced shooter. No tam grę czekasz? No wygląda całkiem nieźle.
Sorry, son. You're not done.
No. Hunter? Sex Club w tą stronę. Okej. Okay. Nie, ale wygląda naprawdę całkiem solidnie. Naprawdę taki fast-pace'owy ten shooterek. Pytanie, czy to ma jakąś kampanię, czy to po prostu są jakieś takie poziomy? To ma być świat cyberpunka? Nice, nice. Deadlink. W lipcu, pod koniec lipca wychodzi.
This land is cursed. Where my people roamed freely, now roams only death. It came with the white man on his iron horse. White man brought with him corruption.
No, spoko, trzymaj się, Tornado.
Vanity. Ignorance. He killed.
Luzik, dziękować.
Has abandoned this place. The dead can no longer leave the mortal realm. restless and enraged.
Oh, zombie.
They wander the earth, craving more.
Okay.
A fate worse than death, undeserving even for a stupid white man. Light still flickers within you, stranger. Go now. Leave this place. May the Great Spirit take pity on you. May your soul find peace in the spirit world.
No peace for me. Blood West, okay.
Yo, Sparky is destined to be streaming YouTube/Twitch famous. I can already see it. Blood West is a great addition to the throwback FPS gore fest from back in the day. Looking forward to being creeped out by all of those titles. I mean, World of Horror, we've had that in a couple of showcases. It's been a game changer in the genre. We can't wait.
No, to jest strzelanka, jakiś FPS horror. Polskie w ogóle.
Super, super dope. Before we move on, we want to thank all of you all for tuning in and checking out the games in this showcase. But after this, there's going to be more. We have a showcase with our friends at Freedom Games, Tiny Build, and Hype Train Digital with the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights.
Yes, we do. And also, make sure you check out our Mixed merch store to support us. We've got caps, shirts, pins, the whole nine to make you wet with amazing drip.
Mad drip.
Coming up, we're also going to take you through a tour of various up-and-coming RPGs and titles that will have you taking up epic side quests with style. Grab your maps, potions, the turnbuckle, and your favorite classmate, and let's hop in.
Let's get it.
Microsoft. Demon School. To już coś widziałem na wcześniejszych trenierach. Takie sobie. Du, 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 du. Du, du, du. World premiere. LOL. Do. Questmaster. Okay.
Okay, what is that?
Demons.
Being a bishop ain't easy. It takes
Sacrifice.
You can't imagine. One day you'll find out the same thing. Now get back to work.
Czy ja tego nie wpisywałem na listę? Oczywiście, że mam Sacrifice'a.
I've no time for this. I could have timed that better. I've got to be faster.
There are things that the living cannot understand. Death is only the beginning of the final voyage. It's just not that time yet.
Boom! Master of Rails has arrived.
Ready for another adventure?
A Bonnie Odyssey. Okay. Okay. Pum, 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 pum. Znowu jakiś RPG? No już widziałem? Gwyn. O. No. Taki trochę. Turowy. Turn-based battles. O mój Boże, co to była za małpa? Dark Deity? Dobrze mówi tam? Dobrze tam widziałem?
Welcome to
tak.
WrestleQuest. My name is Zach.
WrestleQuest.
Powerbomb enthusiast at Megacat Studios, and I'm here to show you some never-before-seen content. So without further ado, let's get down to it. So the area we're showing you today is the Jungle Wilds. It is a jungle-themed board game, and as you can see, we've got some pretty cool effects here. We've got the sunlight coming in, these leaves blowing in the wind, and this gorgeous river. Why do we add a river? Well, if you want to make them quiver, you gotta have a river, right? This is the dungeon that's sort of towards the beginning of the game after the first initial act as you open up and get to start exploring, the rest of the world map. So we're going to show you some of the features this dungeon has to offer. We've got another enemy type here in the middle there, the Luchador Piggy Bank, the Money Pig. Bruder's going to take care of him for us. Now you'll notice how he shattered there. Not all enemies will need pinned. Only enemies that are wrestling based or sort of like tough guy characters. So here we have this kind of swinging bug zapper here. useful for the jungle, no doubt.
Do której dzisiaj? Nie wiem, do północy może albo coś. Będę siedział. Tryb wolny, więc. Uśnito.
I just snuck by that enemy. Every enemy in the game has a certain movement pattern.
Ale mówię, po evencie El Diablo.
A lot of times that forces you into a decision of, do I want to fight this guy or that guy over there because of the way their patterns overlap. So the bright light caves have these colored rocks and these light bulbs, and you can find colored sheets to place over the light bulbs. So if you place a sheet, it changes the light of the bulb, which, if it matches the rocks, makes them disappear so you can continue on your way. And it gets more complicated as you get multiple sheets that you can combine from multiple colors, multiple rocks blocking your way. But if you manage to go through everything, there's some unique rewards you can find here. Here we are at what appears to be another statue area. What could it be with these scaly, slithering... Oh my gosh, it's Jake the Snake.
Kusicie, żeby Necro spróbować? Panie, próbuj.
We can't do a WrestleQuest video without talking about our main guy here, right? Macho Man.
Macho Man.
Multiple Macho Man statues across this gigantic world map, and if you visit them all, you might just get the best prize. Thank you for joining us on this tour of Junglaji from WrestleQuest. It's just one of the many, many areas in the game's massive world. We're excited to get WrestleQuest into your hands later this summer. Until then, stay sweaty.
No! DMCA wlatuje z rogą. Zawsze grałeś tylko muzyką albo czarodziejką? Bo teraz grałeś co? Sorkiem, nie? Rogue i Sork, no. Fajnie, wypadają sobie wszystkie klasy, nie? Grifford Academy. Okej. Przy Alpha Footage. Po żabkach. Duże roboty ten w mieście? Jakaś obrona przed jakimiś aniołami? Jakieś karciane też przy okazji widzę. Trochę tak jak jakieś Neon Genesis Evangelion albo coś ten sen. Upgrades. Pięknie. O! Okay. We will be right back. Że co? Jeszcze koniec, czy jeszcze coś?
I can't wait to jump off the turnbuckle in WrestleQuest.
I can't either.
I've been waiting for that one since it was announced. I love that they look like articulated WWE toys. They're so cute.
They look super dope. I love those toys back in the day. Yes. I've also been waiting to share Demon School goodness as a big fan of the original Persona. How do you say it? It's looking super sick. Shout out to Necrosoft for sharing that game with us. But you know what, Jay?
What?
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is key giveaway time. Get the key drop, kids. Grab your phone, scan the QR code on your camera, go to the website for your chance to get a key from the developers and publishers in the showcase. They could be previous titles. It's a grab bag. Awesome games that we're giving away.
So up next, we have some really big world premieres and exclusive updates on cerebral games that will make you take your time before making that crucial decision that may be the difference between life and depth in games that have that strategy and simulation flavor.
World Premiere. Lecimy dalej. A czyli pewnie jeszcze jakieś pół godzinki pewnie, albo coś ten deseń. Tak czuję.
Welcome to Crashlands. Explore a world filled with wonder, mystery, and some of these things.
Ta maska i te dźwięki trochę z Borderlandsa są.
Just slap it all, except these. The great outdoors isn't so great when you've got no indoors. Best to make a home for yourself, but not just yourself, because loneliness sucks. So build a friendship, because that kind of ship won't crash. After all, if you're gonna make it on this planet, you'll need all the help you can get.
Crashland. Nowe Diablo 5 ludziska. Nawet są skrzydełka teatralskie. Wszystko się zgadza. Deck of Swords.
Time for a change.
You wanna fight? Rainbow! Can't catch me.
No loot boxes. Ale Battle Pass pewnie jest. Yomi 2. Okej. I mamy World Premiere. Growth. Okay. Nowy Dragon Ball. Nova Lands. Okay.
Welcome to Jumplight Odyssey, and let's take a tour of the SDF Catalina, because that's you. You're Princess Euphora, leader of the Palladian people and captain of this fine starship. From the bridge, we'll be able to upgrade numerous things, activate our holotable, chart our course, jump to other systems, and of course interact with our division officers at their command centers. But let's go down a deck. Just like that. Because in Jumplight Odyssey, you'll be able to navigate all of the decks of your starship using our unique, never-before-seen, incredible cross-sections inspired form of navigation. And this deck is the Promenade. Just below the bridge, this is where crews
Simsy w kosmosie, po prostu.
rest and recuperation, coming together for activities,
Na szeroką skalę.
and even doing a little spot of gardening or rummaging the vending machines. Now, let's go to the quarter deck. The quarter deck is where the action happens, so to speak, whether that be manufacturing, building supplies, keeping the power running, showering your crew, feeding them. This is the domain of your engineering and supply divisions, and it's what keeps the ship running day to day. Now, also, a starship needs a flight deck. This flight deck is where you'll scramble your fighters and launch all of your away missions. Away missions are a crucial method of gaining resources from the systems you'll be jumping to. And the last of the Catalina's main decks is the lower deck. Now, usually the lower deck when you start a run is largely empty. But as captain of the starship, we've built this out to our design for the needs of our crew and our mission. And next up is something that we've never shown before. This is the Jumplight Drive. In the engine room, you'll find the capabilities to harness starlight, raw starlight, in a somewhat stable form called Jumplight. Jumplight is what will power your journey throughout the stars and hopefully to the Forever Star. There is so much more to show you of the SDF Catalina, but also of Jumplight Odyssey, our Starship Adventure Sim. And in the coming months, we'll be revealing more and more about this title. So please, wishlist the game, join us on Discord, and come along for the journey.
Buongiorno, my fellow mobsters and
Mi scusi.
Welcome to this grand fest known as Dawn Duality. I, your gracious host Dawn, am about to reveal all the colonial secrets of this madcap tycoon game. Now, Picture this. You are the boss of the vibrant restaurant empire, calling the shots in the thrilling underworld adventure. Your mission? Run the show with the style and cook up daring schemes that'll have even the toughest meatball quacking on its sauce. But hold on to your fedoras, ragazzi. Got some cards in the game that'll make you question your choices faster than a chef, pondering whenever pineapple belongs on pizza. When those questionable cards pop up, it's like adding an extra kick of spice to your lasagna. Things are about to get a whole lot crazier, my friends. Listen up, my ambitious pasta slingers. The more criminal activities are done, the harder your seat gets. The police will be sniffing around like a seagull aisle for a seafood. Stay one step ahead of the boys in blue, my friends. You be the maestro of culinary and gangster empire, orchestrating a team, upgrading the trattoria, and ensuring the pasta keeps flowing. Just remember, not everyone can handle 2 chairs. So, my friends, are you prepared to die? For your cause. I was acting. Or was I? Advertise your joint, reel in the hungry crowd, and launder money you get from your gangsters. Just be prepared for the most unexpected surprises.
Okay.
Greetings, valued employee.
VHS!
Welcome to the Ringo Corporation. It will be your job to sort samples. There is no need to question the samples. I have no doubts that you will give 110%.
A, czyli trochę jak coś Papers, Please.
Empowers the grind. It will be your job to sort samples. It is your duty to put your money back into the economy. It will be your job to sort samples. The samples are important, and as such, you are important. Put your money back into the economy. Economy. Rested mind, rested mind. There is no need to question the samples. Question the samples. Question the samples.
Greetings, employees.
I'm Vicky.
And I'm Sam. We are Canteen, the developers of Corporation The Sorting Process, our upcoming dystopian narrative game.
In Corporation, you'll play as Max, a lab technician working for a corporately owned state. We love games that foster a sense of routine, and so built our world around the work-life sleep cycle of the daily grind. Here's a breakdown of what that looks like.
In your day job, you will sort samples. The quicker you organise them, the more money you will earn. But there's a catch. Your manager will change the rules and add complexity. We've tried to emulate the satisfaction of a job well done and the frustration of arbitrary tasks.
You might be wondering what you'll do with all the money that you make. The Ringo desktop PC gives you access to the shopping catalogue and pay-to-win games, but your first priority should always be your bills.
As you progress through each day, you will uncover the linear narrative through daily news, surveys, and state-designated chat companions. Along the journey, you will find a game world that responds to you in surprising ways.
However, your routine will be disrupted when a group of rebels dissatisfied with the system invite you to question your place in the world and uncover the truth behind the samples.
This is spoiler-free prologue for you to try on Steam. We can't wait for you to play Corporation. Thank you for watching. Work hard.
Papers, please. Nietypowa gierka. Kingdom 80s? Oh.
Yo, did you see Crashlands 2? So excited, such great horror, and it looks like they really elevated the look and feel of their game from the previous game.
Yeah, it's so colorful. The animations are better. The humor comes across super cool. And as a fan of the fighting game genre, I like what Yomi 2 is doing by elevating their game as well. I'm a FGC fan. I know you are.
It's my world.
For sure. Yomi 1 was really cool. And the card game is I was gonna say it's delicious. You know what I'm saying? If you like those titles, make sure to wishlist them on our Steam event page. Pre-order them wherever they are available. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Show them some love by downloading the demo wherever they are available. Quick reminder that after the Guerrilla Collective showcase, stay tuned because we have our Publisher Spotlights showcase coming up next, where we are going to be showing you games from Tiny Build, Hype Train Digital, and Freedom Games. It also includes, like I said, more from Nova Lands, which is a really awesome game.
I'm here for it.
I'm glad that you are.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here for the game.
I love it. Okay, so we've shared games that are horrific, strategic, and downright hardcore. Now we're gonna slow it down and get into our more creative, stylistic, and cozy bag to share some games where we get into all the feels as well as push the envelope on game design and artistic expression in ways they might not expect. I don't think they're ready.
They are not ready, but we're gonna get in and get cozy.
Cozy, baby.
No, pokazujcie, co tam macie. O, Jesus, okej. Muszę mi przebrnąć przez to. O mój Boże, co to? Ręce, stopy, rodzina Adamsów? I odcięli. Mówię, rodzina Adamsów. Super Adventure Hand. Jesus.
Welcome to the world of Accordy's cozy hike.
O,
You play as this
mój
adorable
Boże.
Accordy on an unforgettable vacation. Along the way, you might stumble across Rusty. He wants to start an animal sanctuary and needs your help. let's mark our territory so that dogs that we rescue can know how to find this place. Now let's set off. On your hike, you can choose where to go and what to do. Maybe you'll climb the mountain. Maybe you'll unlock all of the island's secrets. Oh, wait a second. What's that? A beach chair? Ugh, I can't resist the urge to relax for a little bit, take in the sun. There's a lot of little cozy spots like this hidden throughout the island. You can find them all and relax, but we need to go now. You can find ancient corgi artifacts like this beautiful cape or my corgi claws to let you glide or climb your way up mountains. Once you're at the top, look around to find hidden secrets. Here's some ancient corgi butt power. The more you find, the higher you can climb. So let's look around and see what else we can see here. What's that over there? That looks like a lost dog we can rescue. Let's go see if we can get him. So we'll just glide our way down. Ooh. Now let's just climb up. Oh no, we don't have enough corgi butt power. We could find more, but let's find another way up. I've got an idea. Maybe we just need some fire. So let's just go over here, grab one of these sticks, we'll light it on fire, and then we'll see what we can do. Let's be careful not to cause any corgi chaos around here, though. We don't want to burn anything. But let's see. Okay, we'll just burn this. And look what falls down, a nice little mushroom. We can bounce up there, and now there he is. Oh, poor him, he's lost. He just needs a little boop, and then he'll be fine and ready to go.
Okay.
Now, if we go back to our animal sanctuary, we'll find that Treble made his way here.
Oh, kurde.
Let's give him a different bed. You can unlock decorations by recruiting volunteers for your sanctuary. Oh man, he really loves that one. This has been your early look at a Corgi's Cozy Hike. We've only been working on it for a few months, and we need your help to bring it to reality. Check out our Kickstarter and wishlist us on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you later.
World premiere. To przed moimi moimi rodzinami.
Probably already noticed it, but our beautiful little lake town is covered in snow. And to answer the question that's on everyone's mind, yes, we will have a white Christmas.
Tidy wrap the boxes underneath green branches. What are the chances it's December? The cold wind's blowing through the mistletoe and stockings are floating above the fireplace. But here's the thing about Christmas. They say it don't mean nothing unless you got somebody else to share it with.
Mail carrier Weiss. Hope you had a good one out there.
Can't complain, Frank. Now it's just one more
Bliźniaki?
Christmas. And Meredith coming over.
But I'm alone this Christmas, and I'll be okay. I'll have
Season's greetings.
special holiday.
Yeah, like seasons. Okay. Okay. It's a rat. Okay. Pizza possum. Okay.
Hey, I'm here to tell you about something a little different. Welcome to Nountown Language Learning, the new way to master languages without even realizing it. You start on this big grayscale island that looks really dull, dead, and lifeless. But then as you start to learn more words, color begins to sprout out from various places. Villagers move back into the island to give you more quests or just have conversations. You essentially go around picking up items, playing minigames, and learning words in order to bring color back to the world.
Sanuki.
Store. Diary.
Sekken.
Haburashi.
If you want to learn a new language, but
spoko.
textbooks
Do uczenia się
streaks, then you
języka.
need to check out Nountown Language Learning. The game features over 1,000 of the most common words and phrases you need to master, and you can learn all the major languages like Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and more. Once you've learned some new words, you'll gain access to a ton of minigames to test your learning.
Sekken.
Leather bag. Heater.
And when you're feeling a little more confident, there are 16 characters, each with their own personality that you can practice your speaking with, free of the fear of messing up or getting embarrassed.
Diary. Sanuki. Spoon. Toretto paper.
Toretto paper.
Tofu. Tatami.
Nountown is available to wishlist right now on Steam, and is releasing this summer with console versions out in late 2023.
Nie, no akurat może być całkiem spoko do uczenia się tych języków, giereczka. Żabcie na deskorolce. Nowy Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay.
Those games look so fun and cozy, very inspiring. Who wouldn't want to go skating with your homie Ollie the Frog or thumb your way through some ridiculous shenanigans with Super Adventure Hand? It looks like those classic N64 GameCube style games.
Word. And the update to Lake looks super serene and peaceful. I just want to put on my mailman or male woman,
male person
outfit and deliver packages. So definitely check out those games on Steam, wishlist them, follow the developers, and support all the work they put their hearts into.
Definitely support those devs. Keeping with the pace from the last segment, we are going to get into some narrative, story-driven games, starting with an adventure puzzle game that is charming as it is beautiful, and get into some cyberpunk noir with an update from the team developing Nivalis. Let's go.
Exclusive.
I'm bringing a basket of baked goods to my family. She's not doing any of the things we told her to do.
We couldn't have been more clear. She's supposed to be enforcing martial law.
You're sending me to jail? I'm a children's birthday party magician!
Increasing my sphere of influence. The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblins order?
I forget what I told her to do, but I think it involved somebody's pet.
I confess! I was smuggling illegal pixie dust inside the dead cat!
How do we get it through her thick skull that she's supposed to be listening to us?
I am listening. Did you forget I was here again?
What? Of course not. Who the hell is that?
Okay, Lil, you got this.
The day of the royal wedding approaches, but a change is coming! Will you RSVP for the revolution?
I know you couldn't resist the chance to place an illegal sports bet with your old pal Fredo.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder.
I did not slay 90 ballerinas to be denied entry by some freckle-faced babe.
I don't want to be rude, but you seem, well, pretty baked.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait. Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes. Why?
I to też takie Papers, Please. Z dodatkowymi elementami.
So long, everybody.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal.
Ma racja.
Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carol, until...
Bye, sweet Carol. World Premiere. Zobaczmy, co tutaj szykujemy jeszcze. Avoid hope.
Hi everyone, we're the developers of Death Trick Double Blind. I'm Mari, I'm the producer, writer, I do some of the programming.
I'm Jenny, I do art and I'm in charge of animation, UI, everything visual.
Death Trick Double Blind is a non-linear detective game set in a 1950s traveling circus. In this game, players will have to solve the mysterious murder of the star magician before the circus has to leave town by the end of the day.
all the evidence and witness will be gone. As we say in the game, it's like a Cinderella story, but instead of chasing a princess, we are chasing a murderer.
The idea of setting the story in a vintage circus came to us because we felt like it gave us a unique aesthetic. It will help us design memorable characters because they each have their own role related to how they perform in the circus.
And also, our characters have their own color scheme to go with their personalities and also their own background stories.
In this game, you will play as two different characters, a detective that has been hired to investigate the murder, and a new magician who has come to replace the amazing Hattie. The player will have to switch between these two perspectives to eventually piece things together and come to a conclusion.
In this game, we have a system what we call collection system. So with every information or item you collected, you can use them either to inquire or to contradict.
What I love about this mechanic is the non-linearity of it. The story doesn't soft lock you until you find the right problem, so you are free to spot your own contradictions. And you can pick what you want to ask, to whom and when, and you will pretty much always get a unique response. So each journey will be very different. The story moves forward based on what we call action points. So for example, investigating, inquiring, or contradicting might all cost action points. So once your AP runs out, this turn will end and you will switch characters and the game will move forward to the next round. So you might want to think strategically about which questions you want to ask and whether the contradiction you found is the right one. We hope detective game lovers will enjoy the mystery and enjoy solving the case in your own ways. We also hope you might like meeting these characters that we've come to care for so much.
If that sounds like something you will enjoy, so please wishlist Death Trick Double Blind on Steam and go play the demo.
Who am I?
Mózg rozwalony, kim jestem? O, cyberpunkowe? No, tak trochę. Minutes to 8. Okay.
Hi, I'm Marco, creative director at Ironlands. Today I'm taking you behind the scenes of Nivalis, the cyberpunk slice of life sim we are developing. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay.
Here we are in Paris at Mocap Lab to do the motion capture for Nivalis. Every morning, our actors Christelle and Florian had to be prepped with markers that the Vicon system cameras can detect at up to 2000 frames per second. Characters play a vital role in the game. Your staff, the guests that come to your bar, corporate security, gangs, and all the other people that you meet in the city.
Ale to jest VR-ka jakaś?
And we want the animations to be as true to life as possible. Besides capturing the body movement, we also capture props like umbrellas,
Nie no, giereczka kurde wygląda nieźle.
fishing rods, kitchen appliances, as well as how the characters interact with chairs, tables, bars, and other objects in the game world. Nivalis is a city that stretches from the ocean to the clouds. The entire city is flooded, crumbling from the pressure of thousands of buildings stacked onto each other over hundreds of years. Nivali residents call it their home. Our motion capture allows us to form more complex interactions with characters, as you make friends, enemies, compete with rivals, forge business partnerships, or maybe even find love.
Aww.
Nivalis is a city full of life, intrigue, and mystery. Thank you for joining me on this little tour behind the scenes. You can wishlist Nivalis now on Steam and the Epic Game Store.
Nivalis.
So, Justin.
Yeah, Jay.
I bet you didn't know what was about to pop off next.
I definitely do not. What is that? What is popping off?
I don't know if you're ready for it.
You got me in anticipation mode.
It's time for the final free key grab.
Oh my God! Final key grab.
Everybody grab your picture-taking apparatus or apparati and snap a picture of the QR code on your screen for an op to grab your keys. It's time for the final free key game drop.
Yes, get your opportunity. Don't let your ops get the opportunity to grab those keys. And to match that energy, we're going to cap things off with the GC23. We're turning the dial up to 10, getting into some action adventure titles that will push your bonnet all the way back.
Czyli ostatni segment.
Slides off your heels. We have a few big exclusives, including a new grime reveal and a cuddly Carnage style update from a GC alum. Let's go.
No, to zobaczymy. I will escape at any cost. Dobrze, Lisku. Okej. Już mi się to podoba. Hertz Abyss, okej. Hertz Abyss. No, parę indyczków spisaliśmy nazwiska. Mam nadzieję, że też coś spisaliście. I coś wam przypadło do gustu. Shadow is coming. Trochę jak taki Prince of Persia. Nocturnal, okej. To już naprawdę nieźle wygląda. O, to jest jakiś ten... Bietyczka. Jak takie plastikowe lalki wygląda. Dobra. World Premiere. No, co jeszcze? O kurde, ale mapa tutaj. Cryptic Custodian.
Skate, do acrobatics, kill, and look cute while doing it. Cuddly Carnage is a foul-mouthed
Cuddling Carnage, no.
action adventure. You play as Gory, a cute but deadly synthetic cat on Frank, a sentient, death-dealing hoverboard waging war against an army of mutated toys. Gory Cuddly Carnage is all about speed, violence, and gore. You'll have a host of combat options to decimate enemies in the bloodiest ways imaginable to really amp up the carnage. Skate and slice everything with Frank's built-in razor blades that he loves to use. Next is the slam wheel that will crunch and bash everything that comes in its way. Charge it in the air to unleash some hell on bigger enemies, or just slam everything in your path. That's totally up to you. The next move is my personal favorite. The hoverboard is also a rocket launcher. Fire smaller rockets against smaller enemies, or just soup it up and go absolutely nuclear, obliterating everything you locked your sight on. Except for the slashing, the bashing, the dashing, and the shooting, there will also be an array of upgrades to cause even more mayhem in the full game. Look at him, he's so happy you just have to buy gory new things. When you've maimed, slayed, and upgraded your way through a level, everything is of course topped off with an old school boss battle with all the worst, most mutated, and disgusting toys imaginable. These sections of the game will test your abilities against waves of enemies that will be destroyed in hellfire and a flurry of blades. But beware, some of these mutant toys will not die so easily. Gory Cuddly Carnage will be available on like everything, so wishlist it today.
Okej. Grime. Tinge w terror. O nie, dawno w Monsters. Arcade Edition. O nie, Power Rangers.
Yo, Corrupt is looking right. The whole fighting game season is gonna be right. The dawn of the Monsters DLC looks super crazy.
That looks so dope, and we've been following Corrupt for a long time. Shout out to Jesse. I remember showing Gory for the first time, and it's come such a long way. As a big fan of Grime, which has been doing those numbers, I know this game is going to be blowing up. That's our show, everybody. So many great games and creative vision. Thanks for watching and supporting the games, devs, and the development culture in general.
Be sure to check out the events page on Steam where you can learn more about all of the up and coming games on the show, play some of the demos, wish list the games that you'd like to get notified about when they're available.
Definitely show them some love through wish listing. It helps. Be sure to stay tuned for the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights.
Niedobra lisk. To już mamy koniec tego przedstawienia. Mamy koniec listka tego przedstawienia. Także super. 2 godzinki przeminęły z wiatrem, bym powiedział. Zobaczymy, co jutro ciekawego będzie na głównym evencie oraz reszcie w kolejnych dniach, więc dzięki wielkie za oglądanie i zapraszam na kolejne. Trzymajcie się.